Welcome to the hot seat with Mr. White on Always Remember that all these stories is allegedly, so thanks for watching.
Somebody was talking about I'm clone. Well, check this out.
At a certain point, you got to go on the offensive no matter what the consequences are. You can't just sit back and take it.
Since the moment when Jamie Foxx posted his long-awaited video message via his Instagram, it feels like the social media filled with even bigger theories and controversies surrounding the actor's state. And not only ordinary people, but some celebrities smelled something fishy in this story. Legendary West Coast rapper and actor Ice Cube is one of those people who still have doubts about the whole incident with Jamie, and he shared his own ideas concerning the actor's message and his jokes about cloning.
Just kind of making sense of what we was seeing and going through and living through and hearing about.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Life Channel. Ever since Jamie Foxx landed on a hospital bed, there have been wild speculations about his state, and when the actor finally addressed his fans personally, it was expected that this video would hush all the rumors about Jamie being blind, paralyzed, or even no longer with us. And as Foxx mentioned in his 3-minute-long statement, he actually went through hell in the past few months. However, the controversial and wild theories began circling even more after the actor's statement, and some people even suggested Jamie was forced to join the notorious Gatekeepers Club in order to stay alive. And these allegations are also confirmed by people who knew Jamie well, and one of the first high-profile celebs who openly talked about that was legendary Ice Cube. Earlier this month, the rapper already went on a mission to expose all evil in the industry, and it seems like he's not gonna stop.
I'm gonna go talk to everybody. Get my message out to the people.
Now, Ice Cube thinks that Jamie Foxx joined the ranks of Hollywood elites and gatekeepers because in his statement, he made a lot of conspiracy theories sound wild. As ICE suspects, Foxx began proving his loyalty with making jokes about his cloning. And actually, it sounded quite believable considering that Jamie himself confessed how he's been through the toughest period in his life. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never, ever go through. It's hard to know the whole truth of what had been done to the actor because his family was keeping this matter private for long 3 months. And the first time the audience got a glimpse of Jamie in flesh was during his boat ride in Chicago earlier this month.
It's our birthday!
While some people were beyond happy to see him doing well and recovering, many fans expressed their doubts whether this person on a boat was real Jamie Foxx. And according to Ice Cube, things are getting real intense. And the elites are trying to feed the audience with lies as they usually do. And since the rapper believes that truth is ultimate power, when the truth comes around, all the lies have to run and hide, he is more than eager to share truth with as many people as possible and to tell them how the gatekeepers eliminate celebrities they are not able to control and replace them with obedient puppets using AI to copy the artists' voices. During a recent interview, Ice pulled no punches while trashing the use of artificial intelligence in music, and now, according to him, it's one thing when AI is being used to imitate Jamie's voice. But it's even more horrible now that the actor is ruining the results of whistleblowers' effort by his jokes.
Check this out. Just kidding. Not clone, man, but I'm...
As the rapper said, it's sad to see Jamie betraying his principles and joining the ranks of shady and sinister figures because the actor has a huge fan base and may influence the opinions of thousands of fans. As Ice Cube believes, there are less and less people who are not dancing to Gatekeeper's tune, and he himself is one of the very few honest celebs who are not the part of this demonic club.
You may not have realized that I'm not part of the club.
As Ice Cube thinks, the industry elites are crazy about getting full control over celebrities, and they are not going to stop until they have influence over every members by threats or bribery. Now, with the rumors suggesting that Jamie Foxx is another person who fell victim to wild and horrible games of the show business, Ice Cube says that the actor had been on their hit list for a very long time, and now they are finally got him. The Ray actor had the most horrible experience behind the hospital walls, and as he's confessed in his video, at some point, he didn't think he was going to make it.
I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through.
Many fans of Jamie expected the actor to give more details of his medical complication, and apparently they were a bit disappointed to find out that there were no accusations and revelations about the people who might have been behind Jamie's hospitalization. Foxx appeared on the video in his usual cheerful mood, saying that he's blessed to have his family around and he was looking forward to come back to work.
Kept it airtight, they didn't let nothing out, they protected me, and that's what I hope that everyone could have. And
Ice Cube thinks it was a very shady statement to make considering what the actor had been through and what kind of rumors were circulating about Jamie being poisoned on the set. The rapper believes that Foxx is now a part of this notorious club and he was forced to join the industry elites. When it comes to fans, the opinions differ, as usual. As one person commented, Jamie Foxx does look different, but could be because of his recent medical ordeal, so I'm not convinced they cloned him yet. And another user has his own view on the situation. It's not Jamie. The clone has a much lighter skin tone, longer face, different hairline, and ears. How stupid can people be to not see this? And where you stand, guys? Let me know in the comments. Now, back to this story and Jamie's shady video message that left Ice Cube fuming with anger. As the actor now says, he's on the path to recovery and can't wait to get back to work. However, he's made one huge hint that allowed Ice Cube and the army of Jamie's fans to think that there's more to this story when a medical complication. The actor expressed his gratitude for his daughter, Corinne, for keeping everything private and not allowing too much information to be leaked.
They kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me, and that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these.
Of course, most of high-profile celebrities didn't hesitate to express their joy under Jamie's post on Instagram, and they filled the commentary section with words of love and support. Dwayne Johnson, Viola Davis, Will Smith, Justin Timberlake, Chance the Rapper, and many other friends of Foxx sent their love to the Oscar winner after he shared a video update with his Instagram followers, with Will Smith writing, "Aw man, who is cutting onions?" and Dwayne Johnson promising to give the actor a tight hug, saying, "I'm gonna bear hug the F out of you when I see you again." On the other hand, there was one person who stayed suspiciously silent, and if not sharing the joy of getting Jamie Foxx with the others, and considering Ice Cube's previous statements about the gatekeepers and elites, the rapper is still in doubt about the whole thing, and especially with Jamie's jokes about cloning.
You know, somebody was talking about I'm cloned. Well, check this out. Just kidding.
Since the fight against the gatekeepers was hard, Ice Cube believes that Jamie is basically betraying his fellow celebrities by making these suggestions and trying to prove all conspiracy theories wrong. Although it's clear what had been happening to the actor during these long 3 months, while we've been waiting for updates, it's more than obvious that he came back a changed man and a defender of Hollywood shady figures. According to Ice Cube, Jamie is at least brainwashed there, and now he is going to dispel all conspiracy theories, urging people to stay silent. As the actor said, now, you know, by being quiet, sometimes things get out of hand. People saying what I got, some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working just fine. Said I'm paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. Ice Cube believes that Jamie learned his lesson, and now he fears for his life after getting a taste of what it feels like to be intimidated and threatened by elites. And apparently, he had no choice but to dance to their tune with his statements. The rapper says that fear stops many people from speaking the truth, and sadly, Jamie Foxx joined these ranks.
People are afraid to speak out. Anybody's watching now, they shut up because they say, if it can happen to this guy, it can happen to me.
And while we should be happy that Jamie is alive and finally showing his face, in fact, not many people share the joy of his recovery and they agree with Ice Cube. Some fans believe that this medical complication made the actor realize that there's no point in fighting against the elites and gatekeepers, and sadly, Jamie joined their club now. As one person commented, unfortunately, Jamie may not be a clone, but he is acting like it by joining the ranks of the club. How tragic for Cube to lose his friend to this sinister group. And another user added, I hope Ice Cube and many others who have spoken up continue to speak up, stand up and reveal it all till people get it in the heads. We don't need all the evil in Hollywood. Time will tell if Ice Cube is right. But for now, it seems like Hollywood is infested with wrong people, and the voice of reason is drowning in this sinister darkness. And what do you think about this, guys? Is Ice Cube saying nonsense and these allegations are crazy? Or is there truth behind his warnings? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'm eager to know what you're thinking.